Habari Gani, Mainduga Nadada. This is your elder, General Abu Amin Ra. My brothers and sisters, I would just like to remind you, if you will allow me to, that we can end this situation we find ourselves in relative to our white oppressors who occupy in most instances the same geographical areas as we do. My brothers and sisters, listen. We must take our share of the blame before we can heal ourselves and learn to do what is correct. Listen, you know who you are. Now, I know who you are. So why are you trying to hide who you are by your actions and actions? Listen, let me ask you a couple of questions. Who creates human life? Who has responsibility in determining which animals shall live and which shall die? Who has power over every beast there is? Who is it that gave to the world the art of medicine? Our brothers and sisters, we have to just wake up to this one fact, and everything else will flow from it. We're God. We decide whether there are going to be climate changes or not. We decide which plants live and which plants are destroyed. We decide on everything that occurs in our reality because we are vectors, parts of the puzzle we define as God. So let's start acting like we are God collectively. Let's forget about the individualism. Let's start beginning thinking on a collective level. Let's begin to make decisions that are predicated upon what is going to be advantageous and more rewarding to us. My brothers and sisters, we need to talk to these so-called candidates for the Democratic nomination for the Democratic candidacy against Trump in the upcoming election. Brothers and sisters, listen, this is all a game. And as soon as we stand up under the mantle of who we really are, that is God, and declare to the world and demonstrate it that you must be taken seriously, that they must change their behavior or leave your planet. Now, my brothers and sisters, that's not all we can do. We can do a lot more, but we must begin someplace. Let us begin with our respect for one another. Solid, constructive, unifying spirit between us exists, and may it become emboldened and encourage us and motivate us to act, first of all, for the betterment of our own people and then the rest of the world. So, my brothers and sisters, I just want to say to you, listen, it is all up to us. We don't have to play in this charade if we don't want to. It's a choice we are making to play that role. Evidently, because we like the benefits that flow from it, even though they are negative benefits. But we have the power to change anything. We can change even ourselves. All we got to do is follow the teachings of our ancestors and walk by the light they bestowed upon us and pass down the thousands of centuries down to where we are today. Let us honor them by walking in them and making them concrete in our lives and the world as we interact with it. Once again, my brothers and sisters, peace and hotep to you.